Not to sound like a clickbait YouTuber or whatever, but the birthday banners and Twist are about to have some massive changes. I think they're mostly for the better, but there are some things that are a little oof. Disclaimer before we start though, I recorded footage for this video like yesterday from my JP account, and JP is way ahead of EN when it comes to birthdays. Although the mechanics are the same, what I'm showing is the 5th year birthday cycle, and EN is on the 4th. These banners are not going to be the exact same, so keep that in mind. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about how birthdays are going to work from here on out. We'll start with some good news, although I want to make it very clear there's quite a few catches here. The birthday login 10-pull key is staying the same. We're still getting that 10 key, and we can save it for future banners or spend it on this banner or whatever. That's staying the same. But starting this new birthday cycle, we're getting an additional 2 10-pulls, but again, there's several catches to this. Catch 1, these pulls must be done on a specific banner, and they can't be saved for future banners or spent on other banners. They're not physically giving out keys, so it's like just they're giving specific like pulls. That's like the best way that I can describe it. Catch 2, these pulls have to be earned. Although they don't cost money, it's not like the birthday login that's just given out for free. You have to work for these. There's another catch as well, but we'll discuss that later on. Let's move on to how to earn these pulls. With each birthday, we now get special missions to complete in order to earn those extra pulls. These missions are very simple, like there's some for logging in for a few days, doing a certain amount of lessons, stuff like that, nothing too crazy. Once you complete 10 missions, you earn a free 10-pull on a specific banner. You can earn another 10-pull by completing another 10 missions, giving you 2 10-pulls for free, albeit you do have to work for them. You don't earn single pulls or something, it's only 10 pulls. This is important for later. And that's pretty much it for those. It's fairly straightforward mechanics-wise. But now that we've covered how that works, it's time to reveal the third catch. That specific banner you're earning pulls for, it's not for one specific card, it's for almost all previous birthday cards. So now that a few of you have fallen to your knees in a Walmart parking lot, let's talk about how these birthday banners are changing from here on out. While yes, we now have those missions and stuff, that's not the only change we're getting. There's also quite a few banner changes. There will be a total of 4 birthday banners, 1 banner for the new SSR birthday card, 1 banner for last year's card, and then 2 banners that are pretty much the exact same. I cannot stress how same they are. The new SSR and last year SSR card banners work exactly the same as they always have. You have Hard Pity 100, and there's only 1 SSR card in the pool. For EN for 2026, the new banner is the Pajama banner, and the last year banner is the Platinum Jacket banner. For JP this year, the new banner is La Bannière, and last year's is Pajamas. In previous years, every birthday card had its own individual rerun banner, no matter what. That is no longer how things are being done. From now on, each card gets 1 rerun banner, and then it's put into a special merged banner. So for example, for EN, last year we got the Platinum Jacket cards. This year, it'll get its own individual banner rerun, but next year, it'll get added to a special merged banner. Or banners, I should say. There's technically 2 of them. Oh, you're gonna hear about it. But anyway, this is the life cycle of new cards. The merged banners are 2 banners that are the exact same except for how you pull on them. One version of the banner requires keys and gems, so it's normal. The other merged banner is where you spend those 10 pulls you earned by doing missions. That is the only difference between these banners. They have the exact same card pool, they have Hard Pity at 100, and they share pity with each other. Honestly, I think it's really dumb they made 2 banners instead of 1, since, they're the same. They are the same. But the devs decided to split them up by how you pull, and, I guess I get it. I just think it was, kind of unnecessary. So I'm calling these merged banners not just because there's 2 of them and they're the same, but because the SSR pool for this type of banner has all previous birthday cards of the specific character. This is still done character-wise. So instead of 1 possible SSR, you now have 3 or more possible SSRs depending on what year you watch this video. For EN this year, this merch banner has 3 possible SSRs in the pool. The Birthday Boy SSR, the Birthday Jacket SSR, and the Bloom Birthday SSR. But as the years go on, more SSRs will be added to this banner. Right now, I have no idea if the game will ever permanently retire a birthday SSR. As you can see for JP this year, we just have a larger pool for the merged banner. But I don't know. If they retire older cards, I'll update you in September since that's when our birthday cycle starts, so that's when they would do it. But yeah, next year, EN will add Platinum Jacket cards to this pool. But yeah, so that's the merch banners and how they work. I personally have mixed feelings on them. I'm glad we get free pulls on this banner, and I'm glad they're not getting rid of older cards for now at least. But I don't like that they're split up the way they are, and like, I don't know. I don't like that it's not for one specific card. I think adding all the older cards of one character to one pool makes sense. Like, I totally understand why they consolidated that. I fully get it. But I think it sucks if you're trying to get one specific older card. Like, what if you really loved Malleus's birthday jacket card, but you don't really care about the birthday boy one or the Bloom birthday one or really any other one? Like, what if you had to skip that specific card for whatever reason and now you're trying to get it and it's with a whole bunch of other cards? Like, in the past, you would have had a separate banner to pull on, and worst case scenario, you had to use 100 pulls to get him, but he was, like, guaranteed. But now with the merge banner, you might have to spend over 100 pulls to get that specific card if you're unlucky. I'm glad that newer players still have a chance to get these cards, but, like, God, at what cost? Like, I really wish that they had something that it's like, oh, hey, like, for the first, run of this banner or whatever, you get to pick a specific card, and then that's, like, your guaranteed card. So like you hit hard pity and you get that card by then, and then if you keep pulling, it's just kind of up to chance. I kind of wish that they had done something like that, but yeah. And that's all I can think of to explain when it comes to the new birthday banners. Overall, although the overhaul is pretty big, it's not the most complicated thing. I feel like most of the runtime of this video is just me trying to curb expectations for this year since I didn't record any footage until yesterday, and JP is ahead and everything. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and before we go, I'd like to give a massive thank you and telepathic snacky treat to my ladyfingers in waiting, who support me and allow me to continue to do this. A big thank you to MichGao2189, Omimi, Visa, Annette, Dorcas, Orion, Richter32, Yugumo, Crabjail, Lady Lunarine, Yoza the Kiseki, Farafo, Ukaku, and Goose Farms. Thank you all, and I'm Kyoryu. And if you've made it this far, thank you too. If you'd like to become a ladyfinger in waiting yourself, I have channel memberships, or if you're more active on Twitch, you can sub there. I list them all together in videos, so yeah. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye!